What is going on, everybody? King John here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Melty Blood type Lumina. At the time of this recording, Melty Blood type Lumina is about 2 days away, so I'm super excited for the game. So what I want to do today to help myself and you guys a little bit, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to review a single round of every single character in the game from the matches they've uploaded, how they're going to play, what's their playstyle, and then we're going to put them on the interest tier list. We're gonna go from potential main to strong interest, moderate interest, might try, and not happening. So I'm gonna do this so I don't have a character crisis when the game comes out, and also all of us can get a good idea of how every character plays and make our decisions from there. But before we get into that, guys, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. It only takes 2 clicks and 2 seconds of your time, and it helps me out tremendously. So with that being said, let's start with the first character, Shiki Tohno. Right, so Shiki is basically the Shoto of this game. He's not by definition a Shoto, but he's the pro tag. He's the most basic character. He's probably going to be the character you pick up to learn the game. So I'm going to call him the Shoto of the game. And from all the gameplay videos I've seen so far, Shiki, you know, he has good neutral tools, good buttons, pretty good stagger pressure. You know, things that you would expect a Shoto to do. He has a DP. He has really good buttons. Like that sweep, that 3C, I think it is. That button looks insane. Pretty good damage. Like, he just seems like the quintessential easy, good to use character. He's pretty good. He's pretty solid at everything he does. He can pretty much do anything. It's very fundamentals. Has a DP, has pretty good damage, good buttons. He's definitely a solid choice, and that's pretty much what he's designed to be, just solid. I don't see him being super broken or super good, but who knows? I could be definitely very wrong. One thing I do hope about this game is that I hope that there's good anti-air options, because there's a lot of jumping, there's a lot of assaulting, so I hope there's good anti-airs and everything. Oh, nice hard knockdown. I don't really see a lot of people throwing in this game, I will say. Throwing is not a thing I see a lot. I see his good buttons, good stagger. That's just what he does. He's just a by the books Shoto. But with that being said, we're probably gonna put Shiki under strong interest for me. He doesn't have a cool design, but his gameplay looks interesting to me. He looks, you know, easy to pick up, strong, solid character, the Shoto. He's not technically a by the book Shoto, but you know what I mean. He's the pro tag. He's the tutorial, basically. Seems solid, strong, good damage, has a DP, good enough for me. Now moving on and talking about Akiha Tohno. Also a character that looks really interesting to me, because I also like playing setup Okizeme characters, and she's definitely the character for this game. She has the pinwheel setups, the hard knockdown pinwheel setups, the high-low mix-ups. She's definitely the Oki character of this game. All she really does is, you know, try to get a knockdown into the setup to a pinwheel. The command grab looking super, like that one. I don't know if it's actually a command grab, but that shit does a lot of damage. Holy shit. And if it's a command grab, then my god, that's OD. I did see in other videos that she had some type of like an actual command grab where she flips over and kind of gives you a reset. That also looks really good. She's like a very mix-up heavy, setup heavy character. She has some really good air buttons too. That button also looks insane. I don't know what that button is, but that air button, that jump in assault button is actually OD. It looks really good. She seems like the type of character that has some really dirty mix-ups in this game to really mix your shit. That was a cool combo, by the way. Pinwheel, that's what she wants. She wants to set up the pinwheel. Once she sets up the pinwheel, it's gonna be mix-up city from there. You're gonna have to wake up moon drive, or you're gonna have to shield up, or whatever. Akiha, definitely looking really good. Now, from everything that I've seen, I'm definitely gonna put Akiha as a potential main, simply because I like how her setup game. I like her Oki game. I like those type of characters. I feel like she has a lot of potential in that department to just rob games. She also seems to have really good air options, air buttons. I'm not sure about grounded buttons. She looks like she has a really good kick move. I don't know. I'm not sure which button it is, but that seems pretty good. But overall, I like the idea of just knocking people down and just mixing their shit. That just seems like a really good path to take in this specific game. All right, Arcueid, Arcueid, whatever the fuck. Another character I'm also really interested in. Another stagger heavy, rush down, strike, throw type character. From what I've seen, I mean, they literally said that they designed her to be easy to use and strong. And I'm just getting like PTSD flashbacks from Soul, from Guilty Gear Strive, even though I play Soul now, so it's okay. But I remember they said the same thing about Soul, and holy shit, they overtuned that character. But already I can see tons of damage. She does tons of damage. Like, check this out. All that damage. and she gets a really good setup on that knockdown. Her air throw, she seems to land really close, so she can get her game plan going really quickly off air throws. Oh no, I don't know what she tried to press there, but now she's getting bopped. That button, actually, that air button right there, that air button looks broken. I've seen in a certain video, I don't remember which gameplay video it was, but she literally hit somebody that wasn't even near her. The hitbox on that button is gonna be massive, so that already is telling me good things. One hit confirms. That's OD. Tons of damage. Holy shit. She seems like she's gonna be so strong. She has a Rekka series. She has really high damage. She has really good air buttons, ground buttons. She has a really good distance off the air throw knockdown. It really lands in their face. So yeah, Arc, I'm just gonna call her Arc, looks really strong. And they said they wanted to make her strong and easy to use. So who knows? Who knows what? Like, look at that. I literally just talked about that earlier. That button looks broken. Arcueid, definitely looking good. Yeah, definitely Arcueid potential main. This character looks really strong. This character looks like they're gonna be easy to pick up, like they said, and very strong. Very good button, very good damage, very good air options. Like, why not? Why wouldn't you play her if you're trying to win at least? Also, I'm just gonna put this one right here. I don't know why this is even here to begin with. Alright, so Ciel is a character I'm not really too sure of. She has a projectile. She has some type of fastball dive kick looking move, like that one right there. She seems to be a type of rushdown character, maybe some mix up here and there with her dive kick. Maybe she gets some cross ups, I'm not sure. She has projectiles, so that's already pretty good in this game. But there's not much I can really say about it. I'm not really super interested in Ciel, but she seems to possibly be strong. I'm not sure. I have to see her in when the game actually comes out. Pretty decent damage there on the super. She seems, yeah. Oh yeah, she has like, was it a command grab? She can do that dive kick into a command grab, but she can demon flip command grab. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll give her that. But yeah, she seems to be a rush down mix up type character, especially if she can command grab off the fastball dive kick, whatever. But to me, she's not that really that interesting, in my opinion. It seems like she's always, that's gonna be her main way of mixing you up and opening you up, is do that dive kick. So she's probably gonna be doing that a lot. Like I said earlier, I hope there's good anti-air options to deal with these type of things. I hope he can't just get away with that for free. I hope. Yeah. So Ciel looking strong. Ciel was looking pretty strong, but honestly, I might try her for funsies. You know, I might. I mean, the character design is more interesting, but I don't know. It's just not, I don't know. It's just not speaking to me right now. I could be completely wrong, but that's just my first impression. All right, so now let's start with let's say all the maids out of the way. So we're gonna start with Hisui here. Hisui out here setting up fucking a million shit on the screen. Setting up carpets, booby traps, setting up Oki, throwing chairs at people. The way she fights is pretty cool. I like the way she fights. So yeah, Hisui has a projectile. She's gonna be setting up a lot of things. She has Oki with the dust. Yeah, she definitely can probably set that up for Oki. The carpet has the freaking traps. She's definitely gonna be just throwing shit out. Her damage seems pretty decent too. Nothing crazy. The throw. Hisui, I don't know. There's not much to say about her. She's just gonna be throwing out shit on the screen, setting up the traps. She's gonna be. There's not. All right. So there's not much to be said that hasn't been said. Hisui's just gonna be throwing out carpets or putting carpets down, setting up the dust. You know, trying to do a lot of block strings and then cancel into the setups in order to open you up. She has the projectile. She seems pretty good. I could be missing something, but from my first impression, she seems meh. So for me, Hisui is my interest. It's not really, I don't know, it's not talking to me. Like, her gameplay is not talking to me. Her gameplay, I gotta see more of it, honestly. I don't know. She's not that interesting to me. So let's just carry on from the same video and see the Kohaku version, the Kohaku side of this. Honestly, Kohaku seems like the stronger maid out of the two. Yeah, it's fucking Miss Finder. She's setting up plants and cactuses for Oki really fast. She can freaking hover in the air and throw bombs. That freaking broom has like tons of range. Honestly, dude, Kohaku looks a lot stronger than Hisui, in my opinion, at least. She just seems like her Oki is more practical. It's stronger Oki, and her broom gives her more range. I don't know. It just seems like Kohaku's just a stronger maid. The being able to just hover with the broom and throw shit out is also really good. Setting up a bunch of shit plants, cactuses, and everything, fire flowers. It's gonna be throwing everything onto the screen. So after looking at that video, Kohaku definitely is on the moderate interest tier. Her gameplay looks interesting. She seems really strong. The broom range, all the fucking shit she can set up, seems like it has more practical use than Hisui's. She has like a lot of range with the sword, with the broom sword type thing. I don't know. She seems a lot stronger than Hisui in my opinion, but it's only moderate interest because I don't like her design a lot. She's just a maid. It's not really calling to me. Other than that, her gameplay looks pretty fun, so I definitely am a little bit interested in her. Alright, next let's talk about Kouma. Kouma looks interesting, and we'll talk about that character in a bit. Kouma looks like the grappler of this game. He seems to have like some sort of command grab. I've heard he also has a meterless reversal, which is also really good. Yeah, he's definitely the grappler. He's going to be doing a lot of grabbing, a lot of command grabs. It feels like he can set up some type of install for armor. Oh my god, that's a command grab. Command grab super. Yeah, Kouma is the game's resident grappler. He's pretty fast, so his offense is going to be really scary. Looks like he's going to do a lot of damage. His grab looks like it breaks through shield. So that's also very strong because shield also looks like it's a defensive strong option. So Kouma looks honestly very strong. His buttons have a lot of range. He's pretty fast for your generic basic grappler. He seems to do a lot of damage. Apparently he has a DP, meterless DP, which is OD, by the way, for a grappler to have. All that damage off of wake up, by the way. All that was off of wake up. There you go. Found it. I don't know what that does. That seems to give him some type of armor. So he has armor. He has an install for armor. He can command grab you to launch. He does a lot of damage. He has a meterless reversal. This character is definitely looking pretty OD, dude. This character is looking pretty top tier, honestly. You can also enhance his command grab. Awesome. Enhance the command grab and now you're dead. Yeah, this character is honestly looking pretty top tier, dude. He's looking pretty good. So admittedly, before, when I first saw the reveal trailer for Kouma, I wasn't super interested, but after watching him actually play, now I'm a moderate interest. His design's pretty cool, but it's not really my type of character design or character archetype that I like to play. But before it was like right here, now it's definitely on the moderate interest. His gameplay looks really good. He looks really good. He looks like he's gonna be a top tier character, and dude, if he's top tier, then I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there playing Kouma, dude. So Hisui and Kohaku together, look, they're basically like a puppet character. You get both of them and you can control both of them, but only one at a time, and you can give the commands to the other one you're not controlling. They look really strong. They also look like a really strong team. Like, dude, this looks pretty OD. Looks like it's very hard to deal with. I don't think they have uploaded any gameplay with them together. It's just the trailer. But to me, I don't really like puppet characters. Weren't really interesting to me to begin with. So I don't know. All right, so now we're gonna have Miyako, like the freaking 5th grader karate girl. Right off the bat, her character design not in for me. But let's talk about her gameplay. Her gameplay, she seems to have some type of command dash that she can get an overhead off of. She has a little bit of mix up off of that. Her damage looks really good. She looks like she has really good damage, really explosive damage off of straight hits like this. Like, she just got a straight ass like 2P hit. That elbow looks fucking broken. Ain't nobody blocking that. Nobody's blocking that elbow. That mix up, OD. Nobody's doing that, dude. She seems like she's gonna be very rush down heavy. She's gonna have trouble getting in on characters like Vlov, who are like mid-range characters / zoners. Wow, she gets a combo off of the ground pound, and she gets really good damage. Yeah, this character is looking really strong. I mean, look at the damage off the fucking straight hit elbow. That's so good. Her damage is so good. Her corner carry is so good. Oh my god. She looks really strong in the context of gameplay. But yeah, Miyako, gameplay-wise, oh my god, she looks really good. Super high damage. The fucking mix-up elbow is amazing. She has a dash cancel, which she can mix up from. She has so many ways of staggering and keeping the pressure going. She looks very good, but to me, no, not for me. For me, I'm not into. I never played like little kid characters, little girl characters, or whatever. Like Charlotta, even though she's technically not a kid. I don't like it. I'm not into it. It's just not for me. Other than that, she looks very strong. For some reason, she's like the most broken character in the game, and she's like undeniably top 1, like Soul was. Then I'll probably try her out. But if she's not, then I'm probably never gonna play her. At least for me personally. So, new character to Melty Blood. Noel. Noel, from what I've seen, seems very strong in the gameplay section. She has a lot of range. She looks like she has mix-ups, and her nail Oki looks pretty good. Also, obviously, she has the lance, so she has tons of range off of that. Pretty good damage. She also seems to have pretty good mix-up. That button right there, whatever that is, this button looks pretty broken, honestly. It acts as an anti-air and acts as a massive hitbox. I don't think it's an overhead. I hope not. And on hit, it gives you a ground bounce combo right in front of them. So automatically, she looks like a really strong character. Tons of damage. The nail Oki looks pretty OD. Like what happened just there. The nail Oki. Like, look at that. Anti-air, massive hitbox. And she got all of this off of just throwing it out. She just threw it out and she got that. Nail Oki. And she gets to throw. Very good. So Noel looks as she has good Oki, good buttons, and amazing buttons. Good damage. I don't know if she has a defensive option. I'm guessing she has some sort of DP in Moondrive, or she probably has a reversal super. I don't think she has a meterless DP. But even then, her nail Oki is really strong. Her buttons are really strong. Her damage is amazing. The combo she gets off of these random like straight hits is awesome. So yeah, Noel is looking really good. So Noel definitely on the strong interest. I like how her gameplay. I like how she has a lot of range and she has a lot of high damage. I like her Oki gimmick with the nails. I definitely am digging all of that. Her designs, whatever. I don't really look at a character that much for the character design, except for unless it's like Miyako. But yeah, her character designs, nothing really to write home about, but her gameplay looks amazing. Her gameplay is really drawing me to her right now. All right, now let's talk about the character on the other side of this video. Roa. Automatically, his design is amazing. I like how he looks. He looks really sick. He looks also very strong. He has a lot of range attack. He seems to have really good damage. One hit confirms. The lightning, how much range he has on that lightning is also really good. He can get Oki. He has a DP, it looks like. He has a fucking neutral skip into Moondrive. Really good damage. Tons of like full screen range with those lightning attacks. And she's dead. Yeah. This character looks awesome too. Damn, he gets true mix-up off of that, huh? Like if he does neutral skip like Moondrive, he actually gets a mix-up. That's pretty good. Pretty OD. Oh my god, the damage. The side switching potential too, by the way. Good range. That button's broken from Noel, I'm telling you. Wow, look at how much he's getting. Look how much he got. This is like a 2P starter? This is like a 2P starter, and he's getting all of this. Like, oh my god, he spent 3 bars. But even before he spent the 3 bars, look at the damage. Jesus. And the hard knockdown into the mix-up. Yeah, bro. Roa looks so sick. Ashley looks amazing. So obviously, bro, Roa is on potential main, dude. Roa looks sick. I like the way his design. I like his design. I like how he's like this snarky ass dude. I like his gameplay. I like how he has a puck neutral button. He has his lightning has insane range. He has really good mix-up. He has tons of damage too. So to me, Roa looks awesome. I'm definitely gonna be looking at him for potential main category. So let's talk about Vlov. Vlov is another new character to Melty Blood, and he has 2 modes, right? He has fire mode, which he uses all of the first round, and as soon as he loses a round, he turns into ice mode. Apparently, ice mode is a little bit stronger, I'm guessing. Yeah, it has faster attacks and things like that. He seems to be a quote-unquote zoner, but he's like more like a mid-range attacker. He likes to stick around the mid-range and get his confirms, get his sword, get his command grab going. Yeah, he has the command grab. Tons of range on his normals and his specials. That fire and fireball attacks are pretty OD. Also, great damage off of that. Into the super. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Holy crap. Oh wow, he could have gotten a pretty good mix-up off of that. And into the reverse throw. What mix-up? Wake up Moondrive. His button seems to have a lot of range. Oh, he died. Now that he lost the round, he's going into ice mode. So ice mode seems to be basically fire mode, but faster. Like all the specials before a lot faster. Maybe he gets more of them on him, maybe. I love like his block strings, his sword. That's a lot of damage off the super. That ice is fast as hell. the ice that he does in fire mode, or I'm sorry, in ice mode, fast as hell. So like I said, all of his specials get better once he loses a round, which is pretty cool. He really has a built-in comeback mechanic. Nice stash. I love those sword block strings into the command grab. He gets combos off the command grab too. Remember that. So don't get command grab by Vlov. Wake up moon drive into the fatal counter, getting that good damage. Hard knockdown. Mix of reverse beat pressure. What was that move, by the way? Reverse beat pressure. Nice. That's some type of anti maybe, because I don't know what that was, but he punished it. So, and she's dead. Massive damage. Vlov. He looks like the mid-range character of the game. He wants to get, he wants to get in on range of his sword, sneak in command grabs. Once he's not in range, he's just throwing out the specials, the fireballs, or the ice. He definitely looks like he has a lot of potential. I'm not really sure on his strength yet, but he definitely looks like a character with a lot of potential, especially with that built-in comeback mechanic. For Vlov, I'm definitely going to go moderate right here. He's definitely one of the more unique-looking characters so far. He has one of the more unique playstyles with the fire and ice mode. But to me, I don't know. I'm interested because I like his fire and ice mechanic. I don't know if I'm considering like maining, but maybe on the side he'll be pretty good. I don't know, we'll see. And the final character that we're gonna talk about is Red Arcueid. So Red Arcueid is just Arcueid, but different. She looks like she has a lot more zoning aspects to her. Her projectile definitely goes like full screen. She has different block strings, different ways of attacking. She has more zoning and keep away properties, but she also has like lunges and fake outs and things like that. So she's pretty unique. She still has that good damage aspect to her. Like those fireballs look really good. Full screen lunge into the super. Oh my god, he just died. What did she even do? My man just got hit by a fireball full screen lunge and died. Oh my god, her damage. So definitely, she's a lot more different than regular Arcueid. Regular Arcueid is more of a strike throw, rush down heavy character. This Arcueid seems more of a mid-range. She wants to get her fireballs in, and once she gets in, then she goes ham. But she can definitely play the keep away game if she wants to with those fireballs. Those fireballs look massive, which look really good. The full screen lunge, so she can confirm off the said fireballs into tons of damage, how she won the first round. So she definitely looks like a really good alternate version of Arcueid. But I'm not sure if this version is going to be stronger or regular Arcueid is going to be stronger. I feel like regular Arcueid is going to be stronger because of I just feel like they're going to make her definitely easier to pick up. She's probably going to be a little bit better than this Arcueid, but we're gonna have to wait and see till the game actually comes out. So for me, regular Arcueid is definitely on the moderate interest. Her gameplay looks a lot more different than what I like to play. I don't really like to play a lot of keep away and do a lot of fireballs. I like to get in your face and rush you down. So for me, she's kind of in the middle. I like her alternate personality thing that she's got going on. She definitely looks strong in this alternate version, but to me, I feel like the other Arcueid is better for what I want. And that is pretty much the whole list, guys. What do you guys think on potential main? We got Akiha, Arcueid, and Roa. And a strong interest, we got Shiki and Noel. Moderate interest, we got Kohaku, Kouma, Vlov, and Red Arcueid. Might try on Ciel, Hisui, and then the maid duo. And then not happening is fucking this Abomination and Miyako. So that is pretty much it for today, guys. What do you guys think? Who are you gonna play in Melty Blood type Lumina when it drops in 2 days at the time of this recording? Let me know who you're gonna play in Melty Blood type Lumina in the comment section down below. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel on the road to 500 subscribers. Appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.